Another exercise is to clarify the break-even analysis. We have camping products that sell camping equipment. One of the company's products, a camp lantern, which sells for 330 dirham per unit. The variable expenses or the cost to produce and to sell that lantern is 230 dirham per lantern. And the fixed expenses associated with the lantern totals 496,000 dirham per month. So this camping product company, it has to pay 496,000 in terms of salaries, of rent, and all other fixed expenses per month to generate the sales of these camping lanterns. To compute the company's break-even point in number of lanterns and total sales in dirham, we go back again to the formula. Fixed expenses, that's 496,000 per month. Unit selling price, that's 330 per unit. Unit variable cost, the cost to produce that lantern is 230 dirham per lantern. So the difference between them, we divide the fixed expenses by the difference between the unit price and the variable cost. We have to sell 4,960 units in order to break even. Because if you think about it, the cost of the lantern is a bit higher. As for the dirham sales, so the unit sales to break even, 4,960 units, multiplied by the unit price, which is 330 per unit, which gives 1,636,800 dirhams in terms of sales, dirham sales, in order to break even. They need to generate that amount of sales before starting to break even. Back to the break-even calculator, we have the average price of each product, as we said, 330 dirham. We have the average cost to produce and sell it, 230 dirham, and the fixed cost per month, 496. Total unit sales needed to break even, according to the calculations, is 4,960, whereas the total sales needed is 4,960 times the 330 being the average price. We have 1,636,800 dirham. Moving to the percentage of profit, as we did before, we have 230 being the cost over the 330 being the selling price. So the cost divided by the selling price will give us around 70%, which is very high as a cost. So that lantern will cost us 70%. We are left with 30% only as a profit from each lantern. So when we sell the lantern for 330 dirham, all we will make is 30% in terms of profit.